The Honeeshgish, or fire poker, is sacred to traditional Navajo.
They believe that the holy people blessed it and gave it to the Navajo to use in their fireplaces, their homes, and their ceremonies. Here is the story of the Honeeshgish.
When the holy people and the Navajo first saw fire, they were amazed. They had never seen anything so bright. They approached the blaze cautiously, and as they got closer, they noticed that it gave off heat. He moved closer and reached out to touch the beautiful flames.
Look at red and blue it is. I wonder what it feels like. Look out! It's so beautiful. The walls we come from feel so great, but it's noisy. It hisses and pops and the sparks keep shouting like it's angry. It could be useful, but now do we make it quit making all that loud noise? We need to calm it down. Is there anyone here who knows how to make it quit being angry with us?
I have an idea. Why don't we get a branch from a pine tree? It has lots of long branches. Go get one of them. We can reach it with a fire, and maybe we can calm it down.
But as she poked and stirred the fire with the pine branch, the fire hissed and popped.
Why don't we try a spruce tree branch? Go over there and get a spruce tree branch.
She approached the fire cautiously and poked it with the spruce tree branch. It was worse than before. The fire popped and hissed and sparks flew everywhere.
It isn't working. Maybe get a juniper branch. Maybe it'll work. Go get a juniper branch.
So once again, the Nebo went after a branch, but it was the same as before. The fire got hotter and wilder.
I have seen enough. Go into the valley and find a tree that stands by itself. A tree that has been struck by lightning. A pine tree or a cedar tree will do.
Another earth person volunteered to go. He found a lone cedar tree that had been struck by lightning.
When he poked the lightning-struck branch into the blaze, the fire immediately calmed down.
With this fire poker, we can control the fire. We can use it to keep our home safe and warm. We can cook with the fire and use it for healing.
That's what we needed. Look how the fire comes down.
We will tell Honeeshgish will make songs and prayers for it.
Yes, you'll call the center of the home. The grandmother and grandfather of the fireplace.
Today, the Honeeshgish is still important to the Navajo. When they leave their homes, they place it on the doorway as a protection. They speak to the Honeeshgish and say, "Grandfather and grandmother protect our homes while we are away. The dark charred end protects the home at night, and the lighter end protects the home during the day."
A Honeeshgish can be used by the mother who needs to leave a baby alone in the hogan for a short time while she tends to her outdoor chores. She can place the Honeeshgish in the dirt near the baby for protection.
The Honeeshgish is often referred to as Shamasane, who helps to stir the red-hot embers forward to cook food for the family. And when preparation for the meal is done, the cool embers are stirred back into the stove. A prayer is said for the blessing of the home, warmth, and food for the family that live within the hogan.
The holy people did simple things to help the Navajo remember the home is an important part of their lives. The Honeeshgish is a symbolic of the connection between the home and the holy people. It can act as a guide and reminder to people throughout their lives.